Tip number 1, use delay. I love using delay. I use it all the time on hi-hats and shakers and other percussion, and also on melodic sounds like bells and synths and chords, all that stuff. I'm using delay on a hi-hat. So it's an electronic hi-hat that's included in the SPD SX Pro. All right, so I'm using a 2-tap pan delay. I like this one because it's panning, so it's going left and right. Gives it some movement and kind of fills up some space with the panning. And then you can see my settings here. 3 most important ones are tempo sync, delay time, and delay feedback. So tempo sync is just syncing up with my click. So here's my 16th note hi-hat. Right? So that's going along with that. And tempo sync lets you sync up right with the tempo. Delay time, just 16th note. You can change it to 30 seconds, and 8th notes, triplets. My delay feedback, that just means how long the delay lasts. So it's lasting about 2 beats, 1, 2. For the tempo and the type of beat I'm making, I like the 16th note. It works well. Tip number 2, pad link. Basically, one pad is triggering another pad. So in this case, my top 3 pads here, pads 1, 2, and 3, are my bass notes. So I'm going to have a bass melody, but I also want to trigger that hi-hat, right? So I'm going to pad link pads 1, 2, and 3 to pad 6, so I get this sort of shaker effect. That's pretty cool. Basically, in this case, I'm just pad linking. Pads 1, 2, and 3 are group 3, and they're triggering pad 6. All right, tip number 3. We're going to use pad link again, but we're going to use it in a different way with alternate layers. So let's hear it without the pad link. So pad number 7 is just these 2 shakers. So it's going between those 2 sounds. It's electric shaker 1 and electric shaker 2. So electric shaker 1 is sort of a longer sound, and then the shaker 2 is a sharper, shorter sound. So I like the contrast of that, right? So I'm just going between these 2 sounds. You can see my layer type is alternate. That's really all you have to do, is just change the layer type to alternate, and then also trigger type alternate. But the cool thing I'm doing here is I'm going to pad link to pads 4 and 5, which are my melodic sounds. They're also using alternate layers, right? I'm going between 2 notes there, and I'm hitting 1 pad. So I'm going to hit pad 7, that's going to trigger pad 4. I'm going to hit pad 8, that's going to trigger pad 5, like so. See that? Let's check that out with the drum beat. Again, these are all connected, so use them all together. Pad sequence. Basically, pad 9 is triggering a pattern. You can see here what I'm doing specifically for this beat. I'm going, it's 8 steps. Pad 9 is my pad that's triggering the whole sequence. And what I'm doing here that's pretty cool is, as you can see, my sequence is pad 1, pad 9, pad 2, pad 9, pad 3, pad 9, pad 2, pad 9, because pad 9 is also the hi-hat delay sound. So I want that to keep going as I'm playing my bass notes. So for example, if I'm just playing pad 9, it's going to give me a shaker, and it's going to give me the bass notes as well. You can see every other pad is a shaker. And that's happening because I'm also pad linking. It's a combination of pad sequence and pad link. If you remember before, I linked pads 1, 2, and 3 to my hi-hat delay sound. So that's why that's happening. And then you put it all together, and it sounds really cool. So let's hear that with the beat. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I have a bunch of tutorial videos that should help you out in the link below. The sounds I'm using are also in the link below. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. You can pay for some of the sample packs. They are free currently, so you can name your price on Bandcamp. All right, let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.